Teacher Michael is my name, and this is Mirror Talk.
Hey guys, welcome back to our show. This is your home girl Fidel. Remember, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and our YouTube channel at Mirror Reflection Kenya. Welcome.
And this is Chebet. Make sure you listen to our podcast, Mirror Reflection Kenya.
Dry spell. No. Why are you laughing, Chebet? Tafadhali, no, stop it. Fidel, dry spell. What do you think about this word, dry spell?
Dry spell.
Yes.
Dry spell is a region going for a period of time with drought. Bila maji ama.
Okay.
Wow. What's dry spell?
No, Chebet. Listen to your friend
it's a
speak.
period of time.
Dry spell. Now I would dry
A
spell.
region is dry. Of course.
Okay, Chebet.
According to our everyday lifestyle, we know dry spell is when a man or a woman goes for a long time without having any sexual intercourse. Yeah.
So, Fidel, can't you see where you are leading the country to? This is the home of Untamed Thought Experience, and today we are discussing about dry spell. I think Chebet has just said it. A man or a woman going for a long period of time without having sex. Untamed Thought. Fidel, now that you've heard for yourself, dry spell ni kukosa kufanya ngori.
So you're teaching me something new. You know, it's urban dictionary.
Urban dictionary. So, dry spell. Why do you think this is something very sweet, this is something very obvious, this is something that is very godly? Why do you think a man or a woman can go for a long time?
Don't even go further, because first of all, in the Bible they said you should not have sex before marriage.
Yes.
So why should someone go through dry spell and you're supposed to wait till marriage? Should everyone be like marrying at the age of 12, 13, 16, 17, 19, 20?
Ama dry spell inashika mtu at what age?
No, when we discuss about dry spell, I think we mean the guys, the couples that girlfriend or boyfriend, or even the married couples.
Yeah.
Ile tunasemaga mtu anaangalia northeast na wewe unaangalia southwest. Yani munanyimana. So that is what we are meaning. And or boyfriend, steady boyfriend and girlfriend going for a long time without sex.
Yeah.
What do you think could be the cause? Because this is a sweet thing. Yeah. Why? Mbona tutanyimana? Fidel, tafadhali, utajua you are crazy girl. You're not good. Now I want you to just give us, because you know why. Give us something. What do you think now that you've known what dry spell means? It is not ile ulikuwa unasema ati a region. A region gani? Region gani where? Tell us something.
Okay, so for two people who are together, like
yes,
you say dating or married,
yes,
going for a certain period of time without having sex, it's a serious thing, because honestly, it's sex brings a very big bond by being in that relationship, whoever's relationship. So I think something must be up when you have to make your partner go for all that time without having sex.
So
it's usually caused by when there's an argument. First of all, there's an argument between you and your girlfriend. Of course, kila mtu akifika home atasema no. Umse isipata kitu leo because I'm so mad at you. Another thing, then kunaweza kuwa na ile maybe the relationship is like just falling apart. You know, that can be another reason why you don't even want to see
okay. Let me go back kitambo a bit, because as a teacher, I must have traveled, I must have seen a lot of things. Kitambo mama yangu na baba yangu, or even shosho na kuka, wangepigana. ukipigwa hiyo siku tunamalizia kwa system. But why is it that today hata mtu akikupoint tu hivi ati umpei, and then the girls, the women have also used this system. Ile siku tu anaona uko na moto unataka hii kitu, ndio ile siku anakuitisha ile vitu ulisema unambaia. Na sasa hiyo uko na 3000, umepanga tu uko na 3000 tu mkule dinner, and then you do the ngori. Sasa saa hiyo ndio atakuitisha kitu ya 500,000. Why do you think women you are not fair
we are very fair, because if for example, if the entire day we have not been talking, sindio, how would you just come jioni and say, you know, we need to do this? They must have
no,
something.
No, listen to me, Chebet. I've just called you at around 1 o'clock and I told you, how are you, Chebet? Hey, today I feel like can we yes. And then because you've listened to my tone, the tonal variation that I'm doing, it looks sexy.
Yeah.
And then that is the day, babe, and what about that bit that you said you wanted to buy? Unajua ukisema mambo ya bits na niko na 3000, hata flag ya Kenya inaanguka chini.
It's good you have used the word tonal variation, because it means that you're in the very, very best mood ever.
Yes.
I'll take that chance to ask for anything I want.
But now,
because I know you're in the best mood that you can be ever.
Fidel, huh? just before Chebet smears the mud on top of what I'm saying, between a man and a woman, who enjoys this most? Because I'm told this is love making. It's not a man coming to eat something that we are all going to eat. We are all going to partake on this system. Why do you think women use this period of time, this function, this occasion to ask for things that do not evolve? Because we are suffering.
Okay, I disagree with you, Chebet, because telling me that you have to wait for that moment so that you can have whatever you wanted, ndo unaitisha your moment. I don't think I agree with that. Do you know why? Because sex is a two-way traffic.
Two-way traffic. Speak it. Now, Fidel, I want you to speak it live. Sex like it's
a two-way traffic.
Yes.
Inatoka Nairobi.
It's okay, but now another thing, who goes longer without having sex?
Who?
A woman can stay longer without having sex.
Who said
but
so?
A man, it's so hard for a man to stay for so long.
Okay.
It's just a mentality, because honestly, sex is a two-way traffic. Because look, your woman ama your wife is waiting for you. Atindo, the moment that you want to sleep with, as in the moment that you're in the mood, ndo anangoja itishe hizo pesa. Hata umeenda mbali, ni kama kuniambia that you should send a girl fare, akuje, you make love. Kwa nini asikuje na pesa yake? Anassume amekuletea, si ndio?
Na saa hii amekuletea.
Anassume amekuletea, so you have to send the money uletewe. It's like una deliver cargo bana. Eh?
No.
It's like you're going to deliver a cargo.
At times I look at you like this and I ask myself, are you normal?
Yes, honestly, you unatumia mpaka mtu fare so that you can come and sleep together. They as in women have made it ni kama sex. It's only it's
I think you're just looking at the perspective whereby the relationship is just starting. Trust me, if we dated with someone for like we are in a relationship, trust me, at some point I'll use my money and just come over and see you.
No,
another thing is, if a man has been in a very good relationship with that girl, he won't feel offended or feel anything in terms of buying that sex. It's just like wacha nimtumie doll. It's inakwanga out of will. Yes, to give that money, like anakwanga too free with anything.
Okay, that brings us to what I asked before we started. Why is it that the women folk they have turned and used this sex as something as inaitwa
exchange with money?
Not even ni kama samaki ile inashikwa na ndoano ile inarushwa. Yani hii ndio inatumika cause okay, like Fidel is saying, this is a two-way traffic. We all coming to enjoy. We are coming to make love. Then the women folk have used it like, when I need this is when I'm asked a lot of questions. Ile nyumba nilikuwa nafaa kubai Rwaka na ulizwa hii time. Na unajua hiyo kitu ikiamuka, bandera ya Kenya ikiinuliwa, uulize swali mbaya, hiyo bandera inasua.
Yes, wait. They use like the money kama bait. Mbona why should it be used that? Because you're taking advantage. But they inakwanga advantage taking, because you telling me that you want to have a good time with me, and I know I'm your woman. Si ati atujuani Mike, si ati unaniomba na sikujui. I'm your woman ama I'm your wife, but I'm taking advantage temenye you want that's when I'm asking for money. I think that feels like you feel like you're using yourself to get some money. Unaona, I don't think there's a way there's no reason I can't compare that to prostitution actually. Even if it's your man and if it's your man every day.
I will disagree with you.
No.
Because Fidel, first of all, if you're in a very good relationship, wewe ukisikia unapenda uchali sana, are you not going to do anything for that man?
I will.
You will. The same happens to the man. If that man loves that girl so much, don't you think atafanya anything for that girl?
But
he will do that.
But why do you have to wait for the sex moment so that you can ask for whatever you want?
Okay, that time. Do you know why people usually ask for like something at that time? Because they said a foolish woman only trusts a naked man.
Why get him naked in the first place if you don't trust him? Why get in bed with a man you don't trust?
No, Fidel.
Why get in bed with a man you don't trust?
Fidel, tafadhali, I want you to repeat this statement. Can you repeat that statement
Only
again?
a foolish woman will trust a naked man.
And I asked, why trust a naked man? Why get him naked?
What is wrong with a naked man?
Because that's when you will like
say
anything. Hapo ndio atakudanganya, atakwambia
anything goes.
Anything. Hata hiyo ndio time unaona ukitoka, for example umeenda kuchukua a prostitute, let's just say prostitute, umlete kwa hao. Maybe hata uko unaona si mrembo because you know you're blindfolded. Asubuhi unaamka unasema, "He, nilikuwa nimeangalia wapi?" So don't trust a naked man.
Yeah, but why get him naked in the first place? I don't think me Mike, by the way, nikikuangalia hivi nione kama hatuwezi pelekana mahali. Sasa hiyo time ya kufika kwa kitanda ndo kuwe naked me and you. I didn't say that you have to do
now
that.
I think this gets us to
I think people should sleep with the person you should trust.
Fidel tafadhali, the benefits of love making, the benefits of sex as it were. What are the benefits? So that when we are talking about dry spell, what are we talking to our audience out there? What are we telling them? Why is it that we are talking about dry spell? Because we know the state of the mind, the emotional development. Say something, Fidel. The benefits of sex. Apart from the just sweetness, the one-off sweetness, what do you think are the benefits of sex, so that you can look at the cameras directly and tell somebody out there, what does sex mean?
One thing about sex is making love.
Yes.
And I don't think, when I have feelings for you, Mike, I don't think that I need anything else to be used as a bait so that you can get me in bed. Unaona, sijui mbona wasichana wanaeka sex ni kama mwanamume ni yeye anafaa kuomba. No. I bet it should be so that you in a healthy.
What you're trying to say is that when a woman feels like having sex, anafaa kusema
anaweza omba
ufiti unaweza.
Exactly, si lazima ati this world, by the way, watu ndo hiyo mentality ndo watu wameka vibaya. So you asked me about the benefits of sex.
Yes.
I think when in a relationship, when you guys satisfy each other, let me use the word satisfy.
Yes.
When you satisfy each other, mnajizuia kufanya mambo mingi sana. Especially like kuna cheating, kuna all this, because trust me, venye tu umesema, you said that men can't go for a long time without sex.
Ukimnyima anaenda.
Utachezwa.
Ukimnyima anaenda tu straight. Anaenda short. Na tao kuna unaambiwa ka short moja, short.
No. By the way, talking about town.
Yes.
Town, by the way, availability of sex CBD ni mingi. Sex yenye iko CBD ni mingi, honestly. Yeah. Sex yenye iko CBD ni mingi. So trust me, in the house, if you don't cooperate, as in if you don't have sex like like a couple in a good way, what is your man going to do? Ataendea nani? Ataendea those prostitutes. Talk about so many consequences.
Okay. Now, when you're talking about prostitutes, it brings another kind of element, ball game all together. Because a prostitute ni mtu atakurushanisha. Anangoja tu ile time unawaka moto, alafu anakuambia uongeze pesa ama unini. So do you think, when you're looking at your cameras, I want you to talk to somebody out there. I want you to talk to a woman out there. I want to talk to a chick or a man out there. What is sex? Chebet, tafadhali, you are quiet. What are you thinking?
I'm not quiet. I was just listening to what Fidel was saying, because literally what she says is very true. But to some extent, I think sex should be consensual between the two, a man and a woman. It shouldn't be like something that's a punishment, or you have to ask for something just because you two are a couple. Because once you are a couple, I feel like it's if I am a lady and I love a man, I should be able to express myself and even share that moment with that guy. And if that guy loves me, it shouldn't be like I have to use it as a bait to get something. You know, it has to be a two-way traffic. That's where we agree. But it should be consensual at the end of the day.
Consensual. Kitambo, let me go back to the biblical times. Abraham and above, whatever. My dad, my uncle, my whatever. Kitambo, hata bibi angepigwa. Ile siku ya war. Hii war was arousal. I don't know whether that word exists somewhere. Arousal. Ungepigwa kama dem. Hiyo ndio siku ukilea. Mademu wa kitambo wakilea, the only way to make them feel good is to donga the thing. But today, hata nikikupoint kwa macho hivi ati wewe umefanya upuzi, ati you can't give me what is rightfully mine. What is it? God created this man and a woman, knowing very well whatever exists between the two. Fidel, mademu wananyimana. Ongea na mademu.
Like you're not supposed even to put it at give us. Mbona mnaiweka ni kama kupewa mnapewa?
Na mbona kwanza
you are the problem.
No,
ati give me, unaweka ni kama kupewa unapewa. So that's the problem. Ambia mtu come, we do this thing. Si ati kuja unipe. Ndio maana mnalipishwa juu. Ukiitisha ni kama kitu unataka uletewe. You suppose, okay,
but Fidel, I think it should be just, even women are going through dry spell. Mbona iko ni wanaume peke yake wala?
Okay, now. Chebet, just before you go on, I want you to tell me, you are a woman. Tell me, why do you think women go dry spell? Because hata akitembea kuchota tu maji pale anaongeleshago na mtu. What is happening?
First of all, in this current generation, ama tuseme Kanairo sahi, watu wanacheza vibaya sana. So, women have elevated themselves to a very high standard. In such a manner that they're not just going to be, ukiniongelesha leo, it's not like I'm going to show up at your house. And so, some of them are going through dry spell. Wakipenda. Inaitwa like...
Yeah, like a choice.
A choice, yeah.
Like, okay, you have set your standard so high
that
whoever
it's not about like setting your standards too high. You just place yourself in a certain manner that you're not just going to be sleeping around with everyone.
Kuna kitu mtu alikuwa ananiambia Fidel, I don't know whether you can also support this. Ati ukienda Gomongo, Kariobangi na Dandora, unapata a lot of sex is happening in those mabati houses, in those ghettos, in those matope, unapata watoto wamejaa. Na ukienda kama Lavington pale juu unapata watoto ni wachache. Sex is not happening. I don't know. Can you watu wanasema sex ni do. Sasa nashindwa, why is it that in Gomongo where there is watu wako na 50 wanakuja kwa hao na 50, kuna a lot of sex more than what we
dry spell. Unataka kusema dry spell iko huko kwa mabazu.
Kwa masonko.
Enyewe dry spell iko kwa masonko, lakini huko nje nani wanakulana sana? Sinia wao masonko wanaenda kukula sana Dandora.
It's the same thing that I say.
Exactly.
Kama tuseme kwa mababi, yes, there's nothing happening. It's usually pride.
Yeah.
I feel like there's pride, kuna hiyo standard, you know.
Another thing, umepatana na Chebet hapa kwa barabara. She looks so good. So una assume, assumptions zako zinakwambia she have a person. Chebet wanaume wenye wote wako kwa contact ya Chebet wakiassume na yeye hawezi omba.
Ataka tu dry spell by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dry Spell.
Yes.
This is the home of Untamed Thought Experience. And we are coming to you live to go up and these girls are crazy. Why? Okay. Chebet, tafadhali, I want you to now just paint it more directly. How do you think we should move this generation now in regards to this topic of our discussion today, dry spell? What can we say?
First of all, we have all, I wouldn't say like we have all failed or anything. Me nakumbuka tu Bible ilisema sex before marriage, but now it's already done like this. We can't reverse that.
No,
so we can't.
Pop alisema nini?
Achana na story ya Pop. We can't go deeper into that because at the end of the day, if a man and a woman love each other, do whatever you want, my friend. Na ukiona uko dry spell, I don't know. Taacha tu hapo cause. Ama uombe usikae dry spell. Enda tu kwa jirani mwambie msee I'm not okay, so can we do this?
Okay, Chebet, Fidel, tafadhali. Dry spell.
Yeah, like, guys, women, okay, this goes to women. Acheni kuweka hiki tu ikae like this guy ati they were meant. Mungu alisema wachoke wakitafuta pesa. Si wachoke wakitafuta pesa na bado wana struggle having women. So, like tulieni tumalize show. So like Mungu alisema hivyo. So like yeah, you shouldn't just know hiki tu if you usipatie mtu mwenye utaki, usikae ni kama unafosiwa. Sex is willing. So sleep with someone you know you can sleep with them. You doesn't need anything between you ati pesa so that you can feel aroused. Ati ukitumiwa pesa ndo una feel sasa Jona kamjo ametuma pesa. No, that's like using your body. No, just see your body sababu hata watu wa mjengo wanatumia mwili kujenga, using your to get money. So yeah, I think that one hapana. I can't really respect you mwenye unafanya hivyo ati because your man wants you so you ati atume pesa kama hatumi pesa.
Okay. Look at your cameras directly and say and answer this question. If somebody called you, your boyfriend called you and akamwambia Fidel, can you come home? I am horny. What kind of answer will you ask? Would you what kind of answer will you give? Look at your cameras directly and say this.
Hello? Nakuja. Oh myself.
Look at your cameras and
hello.
Yes.
If I don't know you, this can't happen, my friend.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the home of Untamed Thought Experience Mirror Talk is on.
Make sure you listen to our podcast, Mirror Reflection Kenya.
Hey guys, thank you for watching our show. Remember to subscribe. Remember our YouTube handles, the Mirror Reflection, Instagram, Twitter at Mirror Reflection Kenya. Bye guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mirror Talk. Tuko huku ndani.